Welcome back to Trendscope. Snakes often find themselves in a less than favorable light. From symbolizing the concept of original sin in Christianity to evoking Indiana Jones' deep-seated dread, snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? These scaly creatures don't enjoy widespread popularity. However, their symbolism isn't consistently negative. Consider Taylor Swift's bold and rebellious Reputation album. Nevertheless, their representation has left its mark on the English language, giving rise to terms like snaky. While snaky might invoke unfavorable associations such as being deceitful or untrustworthy, partly prompting Swift to reclaim it by adopting snakes as her emblem for the Reputation era, the term actually maintains a stronger connection to snakes than one might assume. Let's delve into what snaky truly signifies and how it is appropriately employed. According to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, snaky primarily signifies composed of, shaped like, or intertwined with snakes. Its secondary definition refers to something serpentine or resembling a snake, while its tertiary meaning is reminiscent of a snake. Lastly, it can denote something as abundant with snakes. With these snake-related interpretations in mind, snaky can aptly describe things that share characteristics with snakes, such as hair or movement. For instance, the phrase, Medusa had snaky hair, implies that the hair of the Greek mythological figure Medusa resembled snakes. Additionally, the term can be applied when something coils or twists, making it akin to a snake's movements. The earliest recorded usage of snaky was in 1567 to describe the appearance of Medusa's hair. What does the term snaky truly imply? Nevertheless, snaky is typically associated with meanings like sly or misleading, and this interpretation is also accurate. Dictionary.com indicates that the term encompasses all of the above definitions, along with venomous, deceitful, or crafty. This latter definition aligns more closely with the contemporary usage of the word. Collins Dictionary further asserts that snaky implies being cleverly deceitful or wicked, a concept seemingly rooted in the biblical narrative of the serpent in the Garden of Eden. Once again, much of the imagery surrounding snakes tends to be negative, encompassing traits like cunningness, insincerity, and deceptiveness, all of which dovetail into the treacherous connotation. In what contexts is the informal term snaky employed? Hence, while snaky can signify something akin to a snake or associated with snakes, it also functions as an adjective to depict someone who lacks honesty, which is why Kim Kardashian employed the snake emoji when attempting to expose Swift as a liar, albeit it later backfired on Kardashian. Consider a scenario where an individual declines an invitation to your wedding, citing illness or an inability to travel, only to be spotted attending another wedding the day before. In such a case, you could aptly label that behavior as snaky. Similarly, if someone professes to despise a mutual acquaintance but then consistently spends time with them, their actions could be deemed snaky. Thus, while the predominant perception of snaky centers on its slang usage prevalent in social media, the term boasts a deeper connection to snakes, along with the negative notions associated with them.